Before y'all say I'm gay, I'm just eating a fucking banana. It's a normal human function, bro. Eating. I just wanted to talk about those niggas that have a symptom of being too cool. Now, I'm not talking about just protecting your aura, but I'm talking about those niggas, bro, that cannot, for the sake of their fucking life, stop trying to act cool. Why the fuck is it that when we go to a party, and I'm with my mans, bro, not me. Why is it that when niggas go to a party, they just go to war hug, bro? Tell me why that is. It's like they go into a party, my nigga, and they're just holding a beer doing this move. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. They're not willing to take a risk. And it's not only just about that, bro. I've always told my friends specifically, there's no need for you to be protecting your aura that much. I understand you don't want to be the butt of a joke. But a lot of the problems of Gen Z come strictly from that, from trying to protect their aura to a level that doesn't allow them to be themselves. You're not a nonchalant dreadhead, bro. Naturally, no human is like that. You're forcing yourself to be something that you're not. And then you wonder why the fuck you get no bitches. Bro, you get no bitches because you don't talk. People stare at you and you're just like that the whole time. You look fucking stupid, bro. Talk about something. You don't know any general questions. You don't know about the U.S. Constitution. I don't give a fuck what it is about, bro. Talk about something. You're acting. You're not Robert Pattinson in the Batman, bro. You're not him. You think you're him, but you're not him. We're all just people in this planet. You're not better than the next guy just because you talk less. People just think you're fucking weird. And this is why Gen Z men, mainly, because I'm saying men, women do not aura farm as much as men. We try our best to just be the coolest nigga in the block. And we all fall symptoms. I can't excuse myself. Sometimes even I try to look cool doing my fucking superhero landing. Watch for Halloween, bro. Watch the superhero landing. I have a secret to tell all y'all niggas. Gen Z is experiencing a significant loneliness epidemic marked by higher rates of isolation than older generations due to factors like heavy social media use that amplify feelings of societal and economic pressures and a decline in face-to-face interaction. Bro, nobody wants to approach nobody. And I'm not saying for men to go up to girls and start trying to get their numbers, because even I don't do that. But at the same time, bro, people don't even want to have a conversation about absolutely anything. Y'all niggas just look like aura farmers, bro. And a good example of people that be aura farming is the niggas through text messages. Why the fuck are you putting LOL in lower cases when you're fucking dying on the other side of the screen? That is my number one pet peeve when texting somebody. I am a very emotion filled guy while texting. Like I put LMAO with like this, like that. I'm gonna put it up in the screen. But I can't stand niggas that be just dry texting. Why the fuck are you dry texting, bro? You're not cool, bro. I'm not sensing the energy from you, bro. So when people start doing this dumbass shit where they just be dry texting for apparently no reason, just so I don't know what it is. I don't know if you just don't got the energy to text, but they just do it for absolutely no fucking reason. And this is why Gen Z is gonna have a fuck ton of problems in the future. Nobody wants to take the risk of being the butt of a joke or being screenshotted. And I think that's what the problem is. Social media just made niggas too scared. I've seen way too many times where like a guy slides up on a girl's picture and then she screenshots it and then she posts it and then they just get joked around. So the clowning I think is what making people aura farm. So I don't think it's just that they're just trying to look cool. It's just that they're just trying to protect themselves. I have a friend that I told him this multiple times, like, yo, bro, you gotta relax on the like I feel like you're trying to protect your aura way too much. And that's like holding you back. Cause I know the guy, he's fucking hilarious. He is hilarious. But he's not willing to take risks of being either perceived as too aggressive, because I take risks all the time. Just know if I ever get exposed, it's for making some harsh ass jokes. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it right here and then. Nobody's gonna expose me first. I'm saying it outright. I make jokes about bad shit all the time. Fuck is you gonna do? Say it. You can't say it, man. I've said it. I make jokes about anything. I don't have limits, which is it makes it fun, bro. That's what makes you hilarious. That's what gives you your personality. But if you don't fall in line and all the way that society, you can't make too much of a crude joke, then like you're an outcast basically. If you're like me, for example. But I obviously know who to make those jokes around. I know, like, yo, just do it around your friends, because if not, you're just gonna end up being the next Jake Paul. But bro, I think people just gotta go back to taking risks, making jokes, going up to people. What's the worst that could happen, bro? it could help the isolation that Gen Z is facing. Like even Japan, bro. Japan is a good example of when this taken to an extreme because Japanese people do not take absolutely any risks. They're the ultimate ore farmers compared to Americans. And luckily, I came from a third world country, so I don't have the American culture as ingrained as other people would. Yeah, like the third world is still behind socially when it comes to ore farming. They don't understand that concept. So when I talk to other people, or I talk to, for example, women, the first thing that they tell me is that I'm a very hyper guy. Like I'm a very I don't know how to explain it. I'm a very open guy. I say what I think. And that's because I came from a third world country. Most people over there, especially in my country, we're the most outgoing person ever. And I still would consider myself an introvert over there. But over here, I'm like extremely extroverted for my generation. It's insane, bro. I thought I was bad. No, nigga, there's people that do not even say a word. You go to a party with them and they're just like, by the fucking door, why are you doing that, bro? We're at a party, have some fucking fun, dance. But I guess, bro, you don't want to be recorded. You don't want to be made a fool of. I have a friend that I admire him for this. Shout out this nigga because he's probably gonna be watching. And he's the GOAT, bro. When it comes to not having that problem of like he's not afraid to be the butt of he's not afraid to be the butt of the joke. And guess what, he's the least lonely out of all my friends. He always has somebody he can talk to, and that's the reason why he is the way he is. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, bro. You're not too fucking cool. You're not Robert Pattinson in the Batman. Stop thinking you're Robert Pattinson in the Batman, nigga. You're a regular dirty broke hood nigga just like me. You're gonna be mad about the broke, not the dirty. I just know it. We're all the same. We humans, we all bleed, we all shit. That's the way I try and think about it. When I think like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be embarrassed. I try and think, yo, all the people watching this video, they shit just like me. They bleed just like me. They make the same jokes as me in private. Even if people try and act like they're on the moral ground, high ground, just because they don't make those jokes. They do. And they probably say a lot worse shit. And they have done a lot worse shit in your life. It all depends on how you treat people. So it don't matter. We're all the same humans. Try and take some risks. Gen Z is too closed off. We think that we're the coolest generation. We're not. Our grandparents fought in World War II, bro. I will never get old. They're the ultimate aura fucking farm. They fought in 2 world wars, bro. That's fucking. When you see your grandpa, bro, salute that nigga, bro. Yeah, he's cool, not you, dickhead. What have you fought? COVID? Come on, bro. We took that shit on the chin, bro. We're not too fucking cool just to have a normal human social interaction. And that's the point I was trying to make. I know I dragged this on, but I guess I was just ranting. See ya, niggas.